There's actually a tree growing out of the back here. So it's the first day back after the weekend and it's time to reset the restaurant. So we've had a really good Valentine's Day. We had 180 booked for dinner and drinks, and thanks to everyone for coming in. But it's time that we look at the bookings now and check out what's coming up for the week. And I have a group tonight in the snug, so that's for 10 people. So we're going to reset that table, and we got a group for drinks out in the courtyard as well. So a little bit of two different setups, but it's time to get organized. When it comes to setting up the restaurant, it's all in the detail. But first, I need a coffee. But it's just and then there will be a little bit more of you guys coming in, checking out the space, seeing how we make it work, you know, that type of thing as well. Yeah, because downstairs it's so easy, just tables are there, it's easy to do, you know. The upstairs it's really nice space. It's just having to work it out and then work out our logistics as well, you know. Yeah, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah. We're just finished from the Valentine's weekend, so we had 2 couples in here at the weekend, and now we have a corporate booking for 10 guests tonight. So you're going to follow me through resetting the tables. So of course I just noticed this, my OCD, and it's all about the details, so we'll have to fix that. Just checking in on the snug, and something's broken for the guests to hang their coats, so that's little things that just really make a difference if people come in their coats, they can go open the door. So new ones that go in. Show you how to fit them. If you're ever having guests over, little restaurant trick is when you're putting your napkin down, napkins open this way. Basically like a book. So it's always nice. Just sitting down, because guests open the napkin and then down onto the lap. So I find it's just a little nice little trick.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. Tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell you, mama. I tell you, papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love. So I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. Tell you that I need you. I need you every day. tell you that I want you. I wanna let you know. Oh, you're the only one for me. No one else. I'm gonna shout it out. Yeah, up on the mountaintop.
That's a quick demo of how the table is set up for groups. For group dining in Delahunt, we set it up individually, so all guests have their own little plate, napkin and cutlery, starter knife and fork. And it's just an easier way for groups, because the more casual approach of having dinner in the restaurant is we have to set in the middle of the table for everyone to kind of share. But when it's a group, we find it easier. People just have their own little parts. So just when I'm telling all new staff and people who come in how to set up a table, we have the plate, napkin, knife, fork. And we always have our water glass on the right and our wine glass in front, and then we line them up then across the table. I'll tell you an interesting story about the cutlery at Delahunt. So when we started out, when I opened first, my friend Adrian, his auntie worked in a nunnery, and they actually donated us all the old cutlery that they had, that they used in the nunnery when all the nuns would have had big dinners, and it was original, these kind of English style. Now, since then we've replaced all the cutlery because it didn't last that long, and it was like just got so busy in the restaurant. But a little bit of homage to Adrian and his auntie, we kept the same style as what they all used in the nunnery. So next thing on the list is to set up the courtyard for drinks booking tonight, so a little bit more or less formal, but as without here, like the lighting is the really most important thing, because just setting that mood. So let's do it. Okay, so I'll tell you interesting story about the courtyard. So when myself and my dad were restoring the building, this part of the building was kind of a little bit like a storeroom. And out here there was actually a tree growing out of the back here that I had to climb up, and we cut the whole thing down because we couldn't get a crane or anything to do it. So we were in here working one day, and my dad said, "Oh, look at that," and we just felt something weird, and then the two of us looked, and a shadow walked right by us, but in full military uniform, like Irish military uniform. We were like, oh my god, two of us didn't know what was going on. We seen him basically walk right by us, and then we later found out that during the rising, a soldier was shot up at the canal, just up in Portobello, and stumbled back down into the building, outside the building here, and was brought in, but later on died in the building. So there you go. Could be a coincidence. So a little bit less formal out here for tonight because it's just drinks only. So drinks menus, got a nice little lighting, got water glasses because we have water for everyone when they arrive. And over here we just have some details of to bring the restaurant into the snug as well. Show you that. And then this is our service unit for the courtyard. Just bring a few little touches of the restaurant. This is an original display cabinet from the restaurant. You can see all the detail. It's the exact match of the bar, and we use it for having all our mise en place, or all our plates and all ready to go for service. So the great thing about the courtyard is the flexibility. Tonight there's people out here just for drinks, a few snacks. We've had weddings out here. It's really nice as a kind of on Friday there was a corporate group out here that actually did a presentation up on the wall. So they were having dinner, and then they had someone talking during having the meeting through the dinner, so that's also really cool. So we recently got an artist in to do our logo on the wall, just some gold leaf and kind of traditional lettering, so I think it's really nice because it ties in the whole place again. Now next is staff food. So the guys in the kitchen make staff food every day. When everyone comes in for their evening shift in the restaurant, they can sit down, have some nice food and set you up for the day. Fish pie on the staff food today. Nice.
Hey mama, could you get up soon? I get so cold in the other room. Here I am, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay.
So I don't know whether I introduced myself, but I'm Darren and this is Delahunt Restaurant on Camden Street. And we're making a series about what happens behind the scenes and in the service, the food. If that sounds good to you, like and subscribe.
Morning star, clear and true. Your honesty could pierce my heart right through. Plans are paper, I'm afraid. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay.
So this is something that the staff have been wrecking my head for because we have a new lunch menu, but these things get pushed back. So it's time to update the menu board for our new 2-course lunch. So just nice and simple, 2 courses, €25. Right on the board, job done. So that's it all set up for service. The snug is all ready to go for the 10 guests. Courtyard for drinks. Restaurant's all set up. If there's any questions you have about finer details of service or anything about our service that you want to know, just ask in the comments. So in the next video we're going to get deeper into the food in Delahunt and the kitchen, so stay tuned for that. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. I can answer the phone.